Let me ask you something. What's the one thing that brings together millions of people, colorful celebration, and billions of rupees in spending every single year? No, it's not cricket. It's weddings. Yes, as in India has one of the largest young population in the world, the Indian wedding industry is one of the largest in the world. 2024 is projected to be a record-breaking year with an estimated 48 lakh weddings taking place. But here's the twist. It's just not about the grandeur of the ceremonies anymore. Behind every big fat Indian wedding is a massive economic engine powering some of the fastest growing companies in the country. And here's where it gets even more exciting. What if I told you that you could invest in this billion-dollar industry? By the end of this video, you'll understand the fascinating growth of the wedding industry and have actionable insight on which stocks could benefit the most from this boom. So stick around because you don't want to miss this. Weddings in India aren't just ceremonies, they are a cultural phenomenon. For centuries, Indian weddings have been grand affairs, reflecting the social and economic status of the families involved. You know which wedding we are talking about. Historically, weddings were managed entirely by families, with relatives coordinating everything from food to decor. But as lifestyle modernized, the traditional family managed setup began to transform. Now urbanization and rising incomes are leading to a shift. Families started hiring professionals to handle the increasingly elaborate wedding functions. This marked the beginning of the professionalized Indian wedding industry. And now we are looking at what can only be described as the big fat Indian wedding era, with themes ranging from traditional royal palaces to ultra-modern beach destination. The scale and imagination of weddings have reached new heights. Now, weddings are not just celebrations. They are the drivers of economic growth across multiple industries. The Indian wedding industry isn't just massive, it is growing at a rapid pace. Let's look at the numbers. In 2024, the industry is projected to generate 6 lakh crores in revenue. That's an increase from 4.76 lakh crores in 2023, marking a stunning 26.4% growth in just 1 year. But what's driving this growth? First, the sheer volume of weddings. India hosts 25% of all weddings globally, with an estimated 48 lakhs weddings set to take place in 2024 alone. And that's not just about the quantity, it's about how much people are spending. A typical Indian wedding is a once-in-a-lifetime event, and families spare no expense, often spending years saving for these celebrations. Here's a breakdown of where the money goes. Catering and venues takes the lion's share at 30%, followed by gifts at 19% and decorations at 14%. Even planning, logistics, tourism also account for significant portion of the budget. And let's not forget the more niche but equally important categories like photography, makeup and invitations. And here's the cherry on top. This is an industry that's virtually recession-proof. No matter the economic climate, wedding will happen and people will spend. The wedding industry doesn't operate in isolation. It powers a range of allied industries, creating a ripple effect across the economy. Let's break it down. Hospitality. Weddings drive massive demand for hotels and venues. From 5-star luxury resorts hosting extravagant ceremonies to boutiques hotels accommodating guests, this sector is a key beneficiary. During peak wedding seasons, hotel bookings alone rake in over 5,000 crores annually. And it's not just hotels, banquet halls, open-air venues, and even historic palaces have found their place in the booming market. Next is retail and fashion. The demand for wedding attire is unparalleled. Think sherwanis, lehengas, and cocktail gowns, paired with exquisite jewellery that's often handed down through generations. This sector contributes 70,000 crores annually to apparel and jewellery sales. Brands like Manyavar have turned ethnic wear into an aspirational product, while Titan's Tanishq dominates the jewellery segment with its innovative designs and trusted craftsmanship. Even smaller local retailers thrive during wedding seasons. And then comes tourism. Destination weddings have become more than just a trend. They are a lucrative business opportunity. Cities like Jaipur, Udaipur and Goa have turned into wedding tourism hubs, attracting not only Indians but also international clients. This influx benefits not just luxury resorts but also local businesses, from makeup artists and florists to caterers and transport providers. And then comes technology. Yes, even tech benefits. Wedding planning apps like Wed Me Good and Shadi Saga are transforming how couples are organizing their big day. These platforms offer everything from virtual venue tours to real-time vendor comparisons, making the process stress-free. Plus, digital invitations and virtual RSVP systems have added convenience and sustainability to the mix. And then, logistics. Behind every grand wedding are seamless operations, transporting guests, materials, and even lavish decor. This sector has seen a rise in demand, especially with destination wedding, as companies now specialize in offering tailor-made logistics solutions to ensure every detail is perfect. What makes this web of industries fascinating is how interconnected they are. A single wedding could involve local artisans handcrafting decor, multinational brands supplying premium products, and tech startups enabling streamlined communication. It's this collaboration that drives not just revenue but also innovation across sectors, making the wedding economy one of the most diverse and dynamic in India. Let's shift gears and talk about these stocks that are benefiting the most from India's wedding boom. Let's start by looking at leading players in this clothing industry. The wedding season is the biggest driver for ethnic and formal clothing in India. Companies like Vedant Fashions or Manyavar dominate this space, catering to aspirational middle-class customers. But it doesn't stop there. Raymond Lifestyle has carved out a niche with its premium branded apparel and suiting fabrics, offering everything from ceremonial collection to ready-to-wear ethnic outfits under brands like Ethnics and Park Avenue. Meanwhile, Aditya Birla Fashion and Retail offers a mix of high-end ethnics labels such as Sabyasachi, Tasva, and Masaba alongside accessible brands like Pantaloons, catering to a wide range of wedding budgets. Now let's look at the jewellery industry. No Indian wedding is complete without gold, diamonds, and elaborate ornaments. This makes jewellery a cornerstone of wedding expenditures. Tanishq by Titan is a household name, but regional players like Senko Gold, Tangemail Jewellery, and P. and Gadgil Jewellers are also thriving. These companies cater to different geographies and customer bases, from traditional high-value gold in Tamil Nadu to lightweight, trending pieces from urban millennials. Many of these brands have expanded their reach online, catering hybrid shopping experiences for convenience and personalization. Finally, the hospitality industry. Destination weddings have made the hospitality sector one of the biggest beneficiaries of the wedding economy. From IHCL's Taj Properties hosting luxury palace weddings to Charlotte Hotels offering premium city-based venues, this sector is booming. Companies like Lemon Tree Hotels focus on mid-range and upscale options, while EIH Limited, through their Oberoi and Trident brands, deliver ultra-luxury experiences. These three sectors, clothing, jewellery, and hospitality, are the backbone of the Indian wedding economy. And while these companies in these industries cater to these grandeur of Indian wedding, they also offer strong investment potential across diverse market segments. That's it for this video. If you found this video insightful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with others who might benefit. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, ring the bell icon so you never miss a video from Sharply. Let us know in the comments below what's your favorite stock in the wedding space. Thank you so much for watching. Till then, happy investing.